Hi guys, my name is Gbenga and I'll be taking you through errors in JavaScript. Okay, so there are so many JavaScript videos on YouTube teaching people the basics of JavaScript, but I'll be taking you through errors I notice most beginners encounter when coding JavaScript. So we'll be looking at errors of not defined, error undefined, and error null. So we'll start with the error of undefined, undefined, undefined error. Error. So we get this undefined error when you declare a variable, but you tend to use it without initializing it. So let's see this in practice. Let's say I do something like var a. I declare a as a variable, and I do var answer is equals to a times 5, and I decide to console the log answer from my browser rather, and also console the log a. Now based on this script I just wrote, this console the log answer would show me nan, nan, meaning not a number, while the second line console the log a should show me undefined, meaning that most times when coding JavaScript, when you see errors of nan, sometimes it could come from variables which have not been defined, like undefined errors. So this is undefined because I tend to declare a without actually initializing it. So let's run this in our browser. I'll be using Firefox to run, and Ctrl Shift K should show me the console. So you can see here that we have nan, and we have nan, which was produced as a result of this row, and we have undefined, which was also produced as a result of consoling the logging a. Okay, so let's go back to showing other types of errors. I would just comment all this line out. Okay, so let's look at the not defined error in JavaScript. The not defined error in JavaScript. Now, the not defined error comes in situation when you neither declare or initialize variables. Then you get to see this not defined error. Take note of the fact that the not defined error is different from the undefined error. Undefined error, which is the first error we dealt with, occurs when you declare a variable but you do not initialize it and you tend to use it. While the not defined error occurs when you neither declare nor initialize the variable, meaning the variable is not in existence. Now let's actually see this in practice. Let's say I decide to console the log. Let's assume I have a bulky amount of script. I've written up to like probably 1,000 lines of code. Probably I was designing a web application, and I wanted to console the log b. In this case, it should give me error of not defined, because my browser would tend to look through the script and would see that b is not in existence. So I should probably get that. Okay, so you can see from this line that I got this reference error, b is not defined. So this error came as a result of this row that we have concerning the logging b, which does not exist. So let's take a look at the last error we'll be considering today in JavaScript. So we'll be considering the null error, which is also a very important error in JavaScript. Okay, so this null error mostly occurs when you try to access something. Probably, let me put it that when you try to access a DOM element that does not exist, then you should get the null error. Let's say I create a button in my body section of my HTML page. Say I give it click a click button, and probably I give it an ID of Gbenga, and I intend to use um, the button. I intend to use the button element in my code, and let's say let me assume I would like to know what my button element contains, and I do documents dot get elements by ID. Instead of writing Gbenga, I write Gbenga without the B, like this. Let's say I do something like this. So this script I've just written should give us the null error, because when my browser comes, it tends to find an element with the ID of Gbenga, which is what I've just written, but it could not find it. What it actually saw was Gbenga, so my browser should give me this null error. So let's see what it did display. So you can see it on this first row of my console on Firefox. You can see null. So this null error showed as a result of this consoling the login Gbenga, which does not occur in the DOM section of our page. In case you don't know the meaning of DOM, DOM means the document object model. It's a model that contains all your elements. You could manipulate elements in your DOM, while the BOM, which is the BOM, is the browser object model that has to do with the windows, the navigation classes, and all that in JavaScript. So I hope you've gotten a lot from this tutorial, and you could use the comment box beneath this video to advise me more, to give me some tips, or to just give me some encouragement on this video. Thanks for watching, and my name, in case you didn't start from the beginning, is Gbenga, but definitely you hear that. Thank you.